Hey guys, what is up? Tabs here from the Urban Goddess shop. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over my most recent consignment haul. This was awesome. I just want to preface that I had a 20% off coupon for one store and the other one, a bunch of their items were 50% off. So I really lucked out. There were a couple items that I paid up for, but a lot of these items I was getting a good discount on. I need to also say, I apologize, my voice is still wonky. I'm fighting this cold so hard. It's just like taking forever. So hopefully in the next couple videos, I'll start to sound normal, and I just apologize. You guys are gonna have to suffer through with me and my broken voice. All right, let's just jump right into this because there's so many pieces here. Grab a coffee, get ready to list because we're going to be here for a bit. First item that I grabbed were these Birkenstock sandals. I like these thong ones. I've actually never owned a pair of Birkenstocks for myself, which is crazy. My kids have a couple pairs each. Lots of them I thrift actually for them. But yeah, I grabbed these for myself and I love them. They are a little bit kind of worn in, I guess. The price was right and I wanted to own my first pair. And just to state, I've wanted to buy a pair for a while, but I never find my size. They're always like really tiny sizes. So I was pretty excited about this one. Next is, in my thrift haul, $288, I'll say $290, $150, so $390 plus $50, $440. Take away $100, we're just doing the math here. So about $340 is what I spent on items for my closet. And the rest was kind of like personal use stuff. Anyways, I grabbed these maroon Lululemon men's sweats. Jeff, I don't know, he was like, I don't know what I think about them. I'm like, they're literally just sweats for home. Like, stop being so picky. He would never go to the store and buy these. And these fell into that 50% off sale. So I said, you know what, take them to the cabin, have them as cozy pants to wear in the evening. And he just didn't like, because they're not wide leg, but they're kind of like a straight leg. And he's really liking that jogger style. Like a lot of the sweats he has are joggers now. I guess I could stick an elastic in these and turn them into joggers for him, if that's what makes him happy. All right, next, this was another 50% off item. I cannot believe it. It's a men's Lululemon Parka or jacket, I guess. It's insulated. It is a size medium, a little bit smaller than I think I would normally grab. I did just sell that men's Lulu jacket for $100 and this was on sale. I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to sell this quickly in the next couple months. I guess quickly if it doesn't sell in the next couple weeks, but I do feel this will sell before winter and I should be able to make a pretty decent profit, at least double my investment on that one. As usual, I have a bunch of pairs of jeans, which I'm just gonna grab them all and do them all kind of together. Okay, first is a pair of a Goldie. If you've never picked up this brand, this is a highly coveted brand. They sell it at Aritzia. Their jeans usually range in Canada between $300 and I think $400. They're quite expensive. I got these a Goldie jean shorts. These I think are a little bit of an older style, probably 2 years old. Still super trendy. The only thing that I see that's wrong with them is that there's kind of a rip right here. Lena tried them on. They're a little bit big on her, and I asked her if that would be something that stopped her from wearing them, and she said absolutely not. She's like, Mom, these are so skimpy. Who cares if there's a rip there? She literally did not care. She's probably a 27, and these are like a 26, 27, and these were a 28. Just a smidge too big. And I know I said I wasn't grabbing summer items, but that was a good deal on those. And I was saving money, right? Because I had that 20% off. Next up is a pair of wedgie straights. Now, here's my tip for finding wedgies. Whenever I go to the jeans, I literally am just looking at this part. Like our jeans hang like this, and I'm looking for these kind of strips. If I see this, I almost always know it's going to be Levi's, and the wedgies are just really easy to spot. But yeah, I grabbed these Levi's wedgies. I think I'm going to give them to Emika. They're in a size 24. They may be too small for her. I'm not sure, but This is like her style. She loves this style of pants. Fingers crossed that they fit her. Next up is a pair of denim Forum, the Joni High Rise 29 leg. These are in a size 31. I'm going to show you guys. This is denim Forum in case you haven't seen it. And look at them. They're like wide, kind of like a baggy fit. I think these are going to fit me. So I may keep them for myself. I'm going to try them on. And if I like how they look, I just won't sell them. I'll wear them for a little bit and sell them when I no longer need them. But they even have like the big rip in the knees. These are such a score. And I paid up, like I paid $25 for these. These didn't fall under the sale. I think I'm anticipating that I'm going to wear them. Even if I didn't, I'll be able to double my investment on those ones as well. And then the last pair of jeans I grabbed are a pair of Levi's mom jeans. I've never seen these. This was new to me. And they're definitely like a tapered leg, you know, high-waisted, a little bit more room in the thighs and in the hips. And they have a raw hem. I'm stoked. I hope these fit me. And these ones I paid up for as well. I paid $30, but I'm hoping that they fit me and that I can wear them for myself. I think that covers the items that I'm keeping. So maybe I spent more than $100 on us. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more pair of jeans. I just saw these. Another pair of wedgie straight legs. These are a dark wash and they are in a size 32. I love grabbing Levi's, especially in larger sizes, because I feel like they're not readily available in the secondhand market. These should do really good. All right, we're gonna start moving on to the nicer pieces. I grabbed this Babiton Houndstooth skirt. This was one of the clearance items. Very nice. It's like a midi length and it was new with tags. I didn't realize that until I got home and I was like, oh man, that's such a score. And it's like nice stretchy material. Actually, I want to see, does it have wool in it? Because it almost feels like it might. No, polyester, viscose, and spandex. But yeah, really stretchy. This would be a super flattering skirt on someone. I also grabbed this Wilfred kind of satin dress, a little bit of an off the shoulder and midi length. I love the color, very fall, super sexy. I think this is gonna do well. It may not sell right away, and it would also be a really nice bridesmaid dress. I think if the fall wedding had colors like this, it's in a size small, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, that's a perfect fall piece. This next one, oh my gosh, I actually have to back up to show you guys. Look at this. Okay, you gotta look at the detailing. There's buttons all down the front. It has like balloon sleeves. It's midi length. Like, how do you guys get the full effect? How gorgeous is this? I feel like this would be another item that would be perfect if you were going to a wedding in the fall. This is like just, oh, this is a beautiful dress. It is an XX small, which is quite small, but I haven't had any issues, and it's polyester. I haven't had any issues selling small sizes in these dresses. So a bit of a chance because it's a double extra small, but very, very cute. These next pants, I've sold a couple of these recently. They're Wilfred, size 2. They're kind of like those paper bag style, tapered leg, relaxed fit, very comfortable. These are polyester with silk trimming. They're just really soft and they have a really nice drape to them. No questions as to why they're selling, and the neutral tone I think is the other thing they have going for them. This next is a Wilfred 100% silk blouse. I'm always looking for silk items. I can almost spot them by just looking and like judging the material content, or at least narrow it down where I can check. This I knew as soon as I saw it. I'm like, that's got to be their silk. It's really cute. I think I might keep this for myself, or at least keep it in my mind that if I needed something to wear that was dressy, I could steal this out of my closet. Next up is another, what is this? Wilfrid Sweater. It's in a size small, super fuzzy. Oh my gosh, can you see the texture in that? Very, very soft. It is made out of alpaca. Of course it's made out of alpaca. It's so, so soft. I have no doubt that this is going to sell quickly in fall once everyone starts looking for their fall items. I just got to do a little bit of lint removing. There's a couple dark lint spots. And then I also spotted somewhere on it, there was like a small little discoloration on the sleeve, but I'll just disclose that. And I still think this will do well in my closet. Next up is Mountain Equipment Co-op. I love this brand, one of my favorite Canadian mountain wear brands, and it's just a vest. This fell into their 50% off sale, so of course I had to score it. Not a color I would typically grab. I feel like this is definitely a spring color, but I'm rolling with it. And actually, why does it look like it could be reversible? No, sorry. No, I don't think it is. Very cute, nice and warm, perfect to layer with. All right, next is a Babiton Group the Babiton long sweater. This is a nice brown. This is also in alpaca. You could tell by just touching it. It is so soft. If you don't know what alpaca feels like, you need to go find a couple items, feel it, and you will always source it. Alpaca sells very well. It's a sought after material type, especially in knits. And I don't know if it's well known, but the people that know about it will pay up for it. It is fantastic. I will always source it. I'll even pay up for it. I sold an alpaca sweater last year, I think for over $100 on Etsy. For these ones, I'm expecting over $60 or $70 for those. Next, I have a pair of Babiton linen white pants. These are gorgeous. I'm thinking they're slightly shrunk though, because Lena tried them on and they were super tight on her. So I'm gonna go by measurements for these ones. They still have really good length in them. I just feel like this area, they kind of shrunk in. And she was the one that said, she's like, I'm a size 6. These are tight. There's no way these are the right size. Yeah, and I think because I saved money on them, I don't think I can return them. They're going to be a final sale. For the price I paid, just sizing them kind of by measurements, I think they'll still do fine. Everyone loves linen white pants, and especially from Aritzia. And that's what she said. She was like, Mom, I've been wanting a pair of linen white pants. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you found Aritzia ones. I'm like, yeah, but they're shrunk. Darn it. This next piece, this is Free People. If you haven't seen a Free People tag, this is what you're looking for. Super easy to spot, but do not confuse it with Spoof. I don't know who came up with that brand, Spoof, and decided to use the same metal tag that Free People does, but they fool us all. We've all been fooled. We've all found an item and we're like, yes, Free People. And you look and you're like, no, what the heck? Or is it Poof? Is it Spoof or Poof? I don't even know. I think it's Poof. I think I'm saying this wrong. You know, it's not Free People. Let's just put it that way. All right, this next top, very nice, super boho. I'm gonna have to find a stock photo, I think, for it. Great condition. It's like a beautiful kind of beige ivory color. I love it. And it's in a size extra small. I find for Free People stuff, the sizing doesn't really matter. I can sell extra smalls just as quickly as I can a medium. I feel like the people that are shopping for Free People know their items run a bit larger than the sizing. And then am I gonna save my favorite item for last, of course. Okay, so this next one is the group Babiton. These are a pair of pants. They actually remind me of Lululemon joggers. Like I thought they were Lululemon. They even had kind of like that little thing on the bum, but they're Aritzia. And I think they're really nice kind of slack pants. They'd be good if you had an office job or you had to do business casual. And they're super stretchy, very, very comfortable material. A small size, an extra small. I'm gonna see if Emika wants them. I'm gonna get her to try them on. If not, I have no worries selling that. And then the last item in the haul, which is my favorite item. And upon looking in the jacket section, this jacket actually stood out, which makes me think that someone else had found it and maybe looked at the price and was like, I don't really want to spend that much. I had my 20% off coupon, so this worked out to be, I think, $36 for me. It's a Patagonia jacket, really nice shell jacket, beautiful purple. This is a newer style. I think we actually have one of these similar in a gray or black out at our cabin that we use for hiking. This is in a size medium, a little bit snug for me. I think I would need a size large. Yeah, I have no doubt with this one as well that it will sell pretty quickly. I'm gonna make sure I cross-list it locally. It'd be nice to sell it without any selling fees. And I am now cross-listing everything over to Facebook first. I have to get back into cross-listing onto eBay. Facebook is just so much quicker, and then I get like cash sales, right? Like I don't have to pay selling fees on them. Locally, Facebook in the region I live in, there's no selling fee. I know some people said I think they pay 5 to 10% maybe, don't quote me, but yeah, we don't have any fees to sell on there right now. All right, this is it. This is my haul. I'm pretty excited, lots of great pieces. Easy to list. I love mixing consignment and buy-sell trade stores into the mix with my thrifting, because sometimes it's nice to walk into a store and have just everything be good quality, minimal flaws, and pretty easy to find consistent brands. The downside is that I'm paying up more for these items. So for me, what I weigh out is I'm saving time by not having to be at the thrift store for, an hour, hour and a half. Also, being able to find these many consistent items doesn't necessarily happen at the thrift store. So I am paying for convenience, I think. And then just being really selective in what I'm grabbing. I think you have to be super cautious if you are buying at buy-sell trade stores or consignment stores, or like anywhere where you're paying up more than thrift prices, because you're taking a risk, you're tying up a bunch of money in this inventory. So you want to make sure that you know that comps are good on them. And then also take into effect, where we are in the seasons, what's going on in just the reselling market, which sales are pretty slow right now. I personally am not taking a lot of risk. The items that I'm grabbing, I feel very confident that I'm going to be able to make money on my investment. And if I'm questionable on an item, I'm not going to grab it, because it's just not worth the risk right now. Make sure you're being smart with your purchases and you're doing your research on these items. Now, I have been raising my ASP, and I feel like that's had a good effect on my sales as well. I'm not trying to source items that I think are going to sell for probably under $40 right now. I'm trying to keep it above that. And so I don't sell as many items and I don't source as many items, but I'm still getting that gross sales number coming in. Okay, that's my tips. Definitely make sure you're looking for fall and winter items now, because we are going to start listing these real quick. And if you have them in your closet, I would recommend starting to relist them soon and getting them kind of, just fresh up in the feed, because you want to catch people right when they start looking for these items. I actually have a tough tote of winter stuff that I'm going to pull out probably in the next couple weeks and start prepping them for photographing and getting ready to list. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys have to add? Is there anything in sourcing that has been working well for you? Any brands that you've been finding? Any styles and trends that you are looking for? I would love to hear. I have not done any fall or winter trend reporting or researching, I guess, and maybe I should do a video on that. Maybe I should do a fall and winter trends video on what you should be looking for and what's coming out. That's a great idea. I'm going to do that, but I want to hear, what are you guys looking for in fall and winter? I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm pretty excited about it if you can't tell. And yeah, okay, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful week. I am wishing you many sales, and we'll chat later. Bye.
Doorstep, finally home.